So there's a bunch of people yelling in general right now. If you're not in my Discord, okay. I don't know if I can show this though. Like, what is, like, why are you posting, what is this? Okay, so boop boop boop. Okay. Shame the retard Android 21. Yeah, I mean, I'm more curious as to why she keeps posting, okay? Sam Teller had her list and put it on Tumblr? Oh, that's freaky, okay? Hello, gang. Keldoge, if you wanted me to kill myself, you should have just played that song. Don't know what she's talking about. I said, why are you here? She's bored. Wafter said, it's just pee and poop and farts and shit. She said, krill yourself, which I'm assuming means, like jam, like shrimp up your butt, okay? That's what I'm assuming it means. Who the fuck gets bored in 2025? Then she says, those with thoughts in their heads, that isn't just poo-poo and pee-pee. My pee is white for some reason, head ass. Nice traced PFP, by the way. No shading bucket tool, head ass. What does that even mean? Carrie, join Hussey's lawsuit. That would be really funny. Cal, where's Will's money? TJ hasn't paid up, and you literally live with his drunk ass. TJ made 500, 600 off him, but that's actually not true. I've looked at the streams and bragged about it live, and you watched him do it. Cal, is 21 bitches crying up something I can't see? Must have been an Ansia fart. 21 says, LMAO, okay, pussy. Talk to Big Bad Game before you got with a drunk who attacked an autistic kid? Oh, she makes it sound like he, like, assaulted him. He yelled at an autistic kid, which I've said was shitty. I know these are all words, but what? I know, right? Wait, it would need to be a keg? Threw around beer cans in your house for a stream. He did there. What? What does that even mean? Went after burnt toast and Jules. Yeah, both of those people suck, though. But shut up real quick after your scammer boyfriend stole hundreds meant for child abuse victims. The night of the 21st, you couldn't be counted on because you weren't doing great that night or whatever the fuck. What do you mean, like you couldn't message her? Like, y'all, like Will has gotten a ton of money, you guys. Like, Will is not upset. Like, I'm upset about the incident generally, but, like, Will isn't upset about it at all, at least to my understanding. Hope you enjoy that beer honey money. Great look for you and your man who ain't making it past 50 with those blood meds and alcohol. I don't give a fuck. Tell that scammer bitch to pay Will. Valkyrie reacts with. Holocaust reacts with. This is a video I'm not gonna play. Spaghetti model reacts. Wafter says, why would my pee be white? I don't know what this even means. Maybe she's telling him to go drink OxyClean or something. I think. I'm a bad translator because I'm too old. But isn't this the Oxy? I don't know who this is. Is this the OxyClean guy? I don't know. I don't understand the reference. Oh my god, I love Android 21, says Vzeppo. Wafter says no. Boredom is a symptom of being less observant of reality. There's plenty to find entertaining at any given time. Vzeppo posted some anime shit. 21 said, like tracing over pictures and other people's work, right? Wafter says, I have not done that, LMAO. And if he had done that, you would be able to, like, figure out who he stole art from super easy. That's Kurt Angle. Looks like Mr. Clean. I don't know. It's very small font. I can't make it bigger. If you are doing it to relieve boredom, sure. It's only a problem if you sell it out as the original. I don't know what this is supposed to be. With this low T, go T, dude, you're literally a trans woman. You don't get to complain about low T, okay? Like, you literally strive to be low T. Like, this doesn't make any sense. I can't read this writing because it's too bad. Get soon. She wrote down all the names of the moderators for some reason. That was really awesome. Androids is Holocaust, not traced. Totally not traced. It's 21. Wafters, it's not. 21, the line work is dog shit, but also photorealistic at the same time. That doesn't make any sense! How can it be dog shit and photorealistic? What do you mean? Wafters, you are incredulous though. Zeppo, oh my god, do we not know what a soy jack is? I guess not. I guess 21 is too gay to know what a soy jack is. Wafters, that's how you sketch shit while looking at it. Did you ever take a drawing class? He doesn't know. Oh, he doesn't know what a soy jack is. Oh, this appears to be a depiction of 21 as a soy jack. 21 says, check the muddy colors. Can't even color in the lines or do non-sloppy lines. Has perfect anime. Well, okay, if it was tracing, wouldn't the lines be perfect? It's a burn book. Oh, now, well, okay. They're saying slurs. Okay, which, I mean, that's just gonna happen if you're posting. If you check the eyes, you can see someone else's line. How can you tell who has another line? And how do you tell who owns the line? Who is this person? I don't even know. This is Gary Cool Boobs. Zeppo, I literally don't care unless you are selling it or misrepresenting it as wholly original. 21 says, he says it's original. Wafters, not traced, but I based it on another drawing. What, am I not allowed to look at shit and try to draw it now? No, Wafters, you are not allowed to do that. 21, he's claiming it's his own work. Zeppo, okay. 21, like, look at that and tell me it isn't traced. Zeppo, don't know why we are crashing out over this, but here's my art. Take it as here's my art. Take it as professional with a degree and everything. That's true. This is a coloring book. Like, I'm an artist too, and he's been denying it for a year now. I don't know what this means. Like, what? How do we know this is traced? Like, where's the original? Wafters, that's not traced literally at all. 21, it drives me nuts. Zeppo, here is something traced. It is considered fine art and has set record prices at art auctions. Whoa. 21, okay, but that's art and, like, not dog shit. But it's still traced. Still traced. Wafters, you don't get to arbitrate what is and isn't art. 21, I lined up the onsa on the left with the actual picture and it lines up perfectly. Zeppo, but you still take other work and traces off it to make your own original ideas. May not make it good art, but I have never seen Wafters go full creepshow art either. Wafter says, you're complimenting me, that's the best part of all this. V Zeppo posts, I think this is a lesbian. No, some people are so bad at drawing, even the tracing is bad. I don't think that Wafters traces, though. Hey, keldoge, your buddy Carrie and friends have been saying I'm faking being trans for a while now. Yeah, I've talked to them about that. And I've told them not to. I think it's bad optics and they shouldn't do that. But I can't. What do you want me to do? I'm not going to not be friends with somebody over disagreement of one thing. Also, you've been an asshole to them. Like, if you're going to be an asshole and, like, do super edgy shit that's inconsistent with what your stated person is, then I don't know, dog. That's not my problem. Zeppo, lots of transphobia online, not gonna lie. 21, Kel said that I can't claim to be trans, and she has trans friends. They can claim I'm actually some weird section of gender neutral. I mean, I do think 21 is trans. I just think she's cringe. Wafters, hi Zeppo. 21 thinks I trace because I'm new to digital art, but I have a background in mechanical drafting. Oh, wow. So I can do shapes well by eye, but still getting the details down. Zeppo, this is why I point to the Warland and Roy Lichtenstein. I don't know what this is about. Because that is how those are done. 21 says, Carrie purposefully misgenders me every time I'm brought up, and she tells people I'm a guy. Okay, well, cry about it, dude. I don't know. Like, What do you want? What do you want us to do? Your problem could be solved by you just, like, not being a fucking asshole. Like, you could just not do whatever this is. As does Cal's drunk ass boy. No one cares about TJ here, who told people to find my address. I don't like TJ. This is a comic. And then Zeppo says, I mean, we're talking about Floridians. And Zeppo, and 21's like, what? Zeppo, usually best way to cure Southerners with their transphobia is just act like a normal person and not a psycho to them. Oh my gosh. So true. I mean, this is kind of a Girl World Discord fight, let's be real. 21 says, bruh, I didn't even talk to TJ before he came at me. I don't care. I know I'm going harder now, but it's because TJ and Cal and all of them are hiding from accountability after running a scam. I don't care. I mean, Carrie gave Will $200, and I forget what the remaining tab is, but it's gonna be paid. Zeppo, you know what, I don't care. And then 21 says, TJ stole $600 from the community meant for victims of child abuse. What? I don't know what that's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. Wafters, there's no scam, 21. Don't get your nipples in the knot. 21 said, so where's the money meant for Will? Hello, Tank Girl. And then Zeppo posts a picture of Queeman laughing. Then then 21 says, TJ collected around $400 on the first interview, then $180 on the next one. That's not $600. That's not $600. In an interview where they interviewed a traumatized child of an abused lolcow. What, is that illegal? It's not. I'm sorry. Zeppo says, pipe down, F-slur. I said, who cares? It's a picture of Chud Logic. 21 says, you're cringe. Zeppo says, I'm having fun. They said, who is that? I said, Chud Logic. 21, this guy got drunk and screamed at a minor on stream. Okay. Valkyrie says, you're ruining the vibe. Spaghetti Model says, I don't think TJ is here. Zeppo, Chud Logic, he's done a lot of Gawk Tent. True, I'm sure 21 would enjoy that. Holocough posts pictures of Dr. Ben. 21, his shit-eating girlfriend is here who defends him and has money meant for Will. Mia, you don't actually care about this dog, which is true. They don't. They don't. Go join the Billings Asylum. Yato, it's $600 because he also collected the $200 for a copyright lawyer that he never got. Oh, okay. That's like an outstanding tab that I don't know about then. We're not gonna spend too much time on this. Swafters, everybody has addressed all this shit already. You're stuck in a loop. 21, TJ said he'd pay on the 21st of this month. It's not the 21st of November. Well, Yato's allowed to be here. He's even a member, look. I said nobody is buying this attention-seeking nonsense. 21 says no they don't. And then I posted Chud Logic again. Spaghetti Model posted Dr. Ben again. If he's up, so I don't associate with any Gore World people. I just don't like people breaking the Discord. 21, but by the way, thanks for telling me to kill myself, Keldoge. I didn't say that. When did I say that? I've never said those words. Then Zeppo says cry about it, and then so 21 is gonna have a meltdown here, and I'm gonna counter it now, okay, before anybody is like weird about it. There's this game, it's called The Coffin of Andy and Lele. I was gifted the game a long time ago, and I used to cover this lolcow named Poppy Dubleek of Poppy and Xena, okay? Poppy and Xena were literally promoting the incest part of this game on their stream, and so I said, you know what, since I got gifted the game, wouldn't it be funny if I played the game, but I killed the sister at the end of it? That's like the opposite of the incest ending. Yes, there is an incest ending, but you have to do very specific things to get it. I don't know how to get it. Don't ask me. All I know is I want to kill the sister, okay? In the game, of course. No, Calypso is... There's no scams. Nobody's scamming anybody. This is all just the normal hubaloo over money I donated and you didn't do the thing I wanted you to do. Like, it's very silly. But anyway, so in this game, I have played it on stream, but my mission has been to kill the sister. So I haven't been doing the incest thing. But 21 is now going to be very committed to this, that we are now promoting incest, okay? Even though, like, you can go back and watch those streams. Most of them are free, because I react really funny. I don't know if people understand this, but part of my, like, streaming genre is people send me cursed things and I just scream and get mad. Yeah, that's a genre. Y'all never watched XQC? Like, for those of you that don't know, that is why I watched cursed things, is because I freak out, I get mad, people pay me money. Anyway. Oh god, you're into incest, brotherfucker, ew. Yeah, it's a choose-your-own-adventure type game, kind of like Doki Doki and shit, yeah. So, in order to get the incest ending, you have to do specific things to get it. If you collect money and don't use any for the purpose you gave, that's called, well, you can say it's grifting. I don't think it's the same as scamming, though. Like, I feel like if you're giving money to a content creator, like, I just don't trust content creators, I guess. Like, I feel like if you give money to a content creator, do it because you want to and not because you expect it back. I'm just very black-pilled on that, though. Wafter says, you've done that to people, so has Slayer. 21, where did I tell someone to kill themselves? I'm pretty sure that they did. Somebody told me about a specific incident. I can't remember it, though. Dr. Phil says, no, Zeppo says, you're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. What is this?
You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
True. And then Wafter says, you laughed. They said it. 21, still crazy to me that keldoge played that crazy incest cannibal game live. Yeah, and I got money from it. Oh, hello, Tailored Nor. Yes, you arrive on a cursed topic. Don't worry. People are just yelling about things. Zeppo, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, but you are being a tard. 21 says, the grave of whatever the fuck. Spaghetti Model says, catch me outside. Valkyrie, I agree, I didn't like rope. That being said, I don't think you're accomplishing anything by refusing to not stay on topic and getting blocked over and over again. 21, that game is about a sister constantly trying to fuck her brother, and it ends with cannibalistic ritual. It actually has different endings. Hello, Earthy. It has a bunch of different endings, actually, because it's like a choose-your-own-adventure game. You have to do super specific things to get the incest ending, of which I don't recommend. I think it's fun to play the game if you intend to murder the sister instead. I think the murder is more fun. Zeppo says, we know. Wafter says, it's a game, it's not real. I said I was gifted the game and played it to piss off a lol cow I used to cover by trying to get the ending where I killed the sister. Woo lad, try harder, sweaty. 21, you ain't gonna see me playing some nasty shit like that. Well, maybe you would. It would make your personality more interesting. Wafters, are you a Nazi if you watch Schindler's List? V Zeppo, dude, I just finished reading an award-winning book that makes the game look tame. Holocaust, whoa, what gave that? Or what game was that? Wafters. Like, what is this logic, Clamau? 21, the grave of Andy and Landler or whatever, and your character chooses whether or not they fuck their family. It's not a whole no. I don't care. 21 says, cringe. Spaghetti Mall said, oh, share the title. Wafters, I read Project Hail Mary. I don't know what that is. Valkyrie, just another wrong take. 21, also this game isn't some masterpiece amount, it's cringe incest bait. And I said, guess that means people who read Lord of the Flies approve of children killing each other. And then they argue about it for a bit. Flowers in the Attic. Yeah, that's a fucking nasty book, dog. You skipped what I said? Fine, I'll read what you said! Wait, where did I skip it? I said just another wrong take. Where are you saying? What are you talking about? Wafters, it's just a game, 21. Vzeppo, it's like Andy and Lele if they were filthy rich, gay, incest, PDF serial killers. This is a movie, I'm assuming. Not forever. For now, Chuck Palahniuk. Spaghetti Model says thanks. Keldoge. Then there's that Flowers on the Wall book or whatever I've never read, which is very incest-filled. Billy Zeppo corrects me and says Flowers in the Attic. Wafters. You're such a bitch, baby 21, like holy fuck. This logic is insane. Says 21. Spaghetti Model says salt on something. I think that's meat. Oh, you said I read a song of Ice and Fire? I didn't see that. Okay, well, I read a song of Ice and Fire. There you go. I've read your thing now. 21 says, this isn't like reading a story with triggering topics. It's like softcore porn incest in a video game that ends with you killing a child is fucking weird. Wait, when do you kill a child? You don't kill a child in this game. What the fuck is she talking about? You don't kill a child? What? You kill the parents? When do you kill a child? I didn't see that. And there isn't porn in it. As far as I know, I've never seen any porn in it. It's a game I played on stream. You can't really play a porn game on stream, lady. I said, there isn't porn of it. You have to do various things with the incest ending. Once they release the final chapter, I will get to murder Lele. Womp womp. Spaghetti Model says, thanks for the review. Wafters, are you capable of having an imagination and entertaining a fictional scenario? What does your mind's eye even see when things are happening? Valkyrie says, you know more about it than I do. 21 says, I'm sorry, it's weird to me when someone plays a game known for being about incest cannibalism. Look, people play a lot of games about cannibalism. I don't know why that's a fucking weird thing. Wafters, when you read, do you have the story happening in your head as you read, or is it just letters on a page? 21, why are you going so hard over a game when your sister tries to fuck you a million times and the good ending is a dead child? What? What do you mean? The characters in the game are like in their early 20s. Yeah, you have to be very, very... Tank Girl says you have to be very, very specific in those games to get the gross endings. Exactly. Like, they don't... You guys, they can't sell these games, like, on, like, Steam. Or, like, other, like, places without, like, an AO rating. If, like, it's a literal porn game. Cal, are y'all arguing with a toxic boofer in here? Valkyrie, so it's a psychological thriller... Oh, did they stop? Looks like they stopped. Cool. Wait, what does I love the cocoa mean? Oh, the cocaine. She loves cocaine. Okay, 21 has calmed down now, I guess. Now they're just talking about stuff? I love Keffels! This is a very good GIF, okay? Look at this. I don't know what's happening. I guess they're working out there. Stop tagging people! Anyway, alright, let's go over these clips now. I'm sorry, I got distracted. It's not my fault. Also, don't forget to like the stream, chat. There's 113 of you and 65 likes. Oh! How dare you do this to me?